In ancient Greece, a hero was defined not by his strength alone, but by his courage and cunning nature. Hercules, the son of Zeus, was no ordinary man. Tasked with the second of his 12 labors, he ventured into the cursed swamps of Lerna to face a monster so deadly, its name sent shivers through the bravest hearts: the Lernaean Hydra. The second labor of Hercules was to kill the Lernaean Hydra. From the murky waters of the swamps near a place called Lerna, the Hydra would rise up and terrorize the countryside. A monstrous serpent with 9 heads, the Hydra attacked with poisonous venom. Nor was this beast easy prey, for one of the 9 heads was immortal, and therefore indestructible. Hercules set off to hunt the 9-headed menace. But he did not go alone. His trusty nephew, Iolaus, was by his side. Iolaus, who shared many adventures with Hercules, accompanied him on many of the 12 labors. Legend has it that Iolaus won a victory in chariot racing at the Olympics, and he is often depicted as Hercules' charioteer. So, the pair drove to Lerna, and by the springs of Amymone, they discovered the lair of the loathsome Hydra. First, Hercules lured the coily creature from the safety of its den by shooting flaming arrows at it. Once the Hydra emerged, Hercules seized it. The monster was not so easily overcome, though, for it wounded one of its coils around Hercules' foot and made it impossible for the hero to escape. With his club, Hercules attacked the many heads of the Hydra, but as soon as he smashed one head, 2 more would burst forth in its place. To make matters worse, the Hydra had a friend of its own. A huge crab began biting the trapped foot of Hercules, quickly disposing of this nuisance. Most likely with a swift bash of his club, Hercules called on Iolaus to help him out of this tricky situation. Each time Hercules bashed one of the Hydra's heads, Iolaus held a torch to the headless tendons of the neck. The flames prevented the growth of replacement heads. And finally, Hercules had the better of the beast. Once he had removed and destroyed the 8 mortal heads, Hercules chopped off the 9th, immortal head. This he buried at the side of the road leading from Lerna to Ilias. And for good measure, he covered it with a heavy rock. As for the rest of the hapless Hydra, Hercules slit open the corpse and dipped his arrows in the venomous blood. Eurystheus was not impressed with Hercules' feat. However, he said that since Iolaus had helped his uncle, this labor should not count as one of the 10. This technicality didn't seem to matter much to anyone else. The ancient authors still give Hercules all of the credit. Even so, Pausanias did not think that this labor was as fantastic as the myths made it out to be. To him, the fearsome Hydra was just, well, a big water snake. And so, with courage, strength, and the wisdom to adapt, Hercules triumphed over the Hydra. But this was only the second of his 12 labors. A journey that would etch his name into the annals of legend. Did you enjoy this legendary battle? Let us know your favorite Hercules story in the comments.